Hello guys, it's Kiragami here back with another vlog, and this is the second time I'm shooting this because I messed something up real bad in the previous attempt. So yeah, here I am. So आज कुछ नया try भी कर रहे हैं. I have a notebook right in front of me, and this time trying to make it a little bit structured. थोड़ा सा structure रहेगा तो मज़ा भी आएगा. Because to be able to recall what you have actually been doing and to be able to present it in a better way, I think it can make my vlogging as well as my thinking better. क्योंकि थोड़ा स्ट्रक्चर अगर सोचना भी शुरू करते हैं then it does help a lot, especially for a guy who is relatively disorganized. Yeah. So आज हुआ क्या, आज वाट लग गई. I woke up in the morning at 10 because yesterday I slept at around 3 or 4. So आज नींद पूरी करने के चक्कर में I woke up very late. Why did I sleep so late yesterday? It's because I was reading The White Tiger. I promised myself that I'll be completing it. I would complete it as soon as possible. So कल मैंने 306 पेज पढ़ लिए और अभी भी 14 पेज बचे हुए हैं. So yesterday I was on 248 page number, and then from that to 306, that would be 58 pages. Yeah, मैंने ये पहले ही कैलकुलेट कर लिया था अपनी जो मैंने पहले अटेम्प्ट बनाया था वीडियो में. सो ये मेरी मैथ्स अच्छी नहीं वैसे. सो तो ऑलमोस्ट तो ख़त्म हो ही गई बुक, बट उसका रिजल्ट ये हुआ कि आई वोक अप वेरी लेट एंड आई वाज फीलिंग वेरी वेरी बैड. आई वाज फीलिंग एब्सोल्युटली हॉरिबल व्हेन आई वोक अप. नॉट दैट आई वाज इमोशनली फीलिंग बैड. एक अंदर की वॉइस होती है दैट वाज फीलिंग गुड, बट व्हेन इट कम्स टू योर फिजिकल बीइंग, आई वाज फीलिंग एब्सोल्युटली हॉरिबल. सो फिर क्या होना था, आई वाज ट्राइंग टू वेक अप बट I was not able to. But my brother came to my room to open the almirah, which is right there. And as he opened the almirah, I woke up. I woke, I woke up from the sound of when he was opening the almirah. So I woke up. I demanded for some tea. I had my tea. Then I started studying. I tried to study, but it was not working as good as it should have been. पिछली रात हुआ क्या था, आफ्टर रीडिंग द बुक आई वॉज लुकिंग एट माई फ़ोन देखने से अच्छी नींद नहीं आती है. इट हैज़ बिन माई पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंस. और अभी शायद थोड़ी देर में अराउंड 30 से 40 मिनट के बीच में सो जाना है. आई नीड टू कम्प्लीट दिस व्लॉग वेरी फास्ट. और हो सकता है अभी अपलोड भी ना कर पाऊँ. तो ये व्लॉग मैं 27th को शूट कर रहा हूँ और 28th को शायद अपलोड करूँगा, क्योंकि जो पिछला व्लॉग था वो भी अभी पीछे अपलोड हो रहा है. So yeah, that's kind of bad. So anyways, coming back to my routine. So I woke up, I started studying, I demanded for some tea, and I was not able to study at all. 3-4 events की वजह से. एक तो I was feeling very down, and second that the weather here, the weather in India overall, it's very very high. The temperature is absolutely very high. अभी एक रिपोर्ट भी आई थी in which it said that out of 15 countries, 10 out of 15 states, 15 places, इंडिया के 10 थे उसमें. there were 10 out of 15 cities of India which were considered to be the hottest today. So that तो समझ में आ ही रहा है कितना गर्म होगा टेम्परेचर. The temperature in Cafe was absolutely horrible for a living being like me. So yeah. Apart from that, third reason ये थे कि आज तो मन भी नहीं कर रहा था पढ़ने का. I was feeling quite monotonous. It happens to you, but you don't let that monotony get to you. So yeah, that's another thing. Now My brother was also with me while I was studying, so I was also not able to concentrate because of that, but that's fine. So instead of studying, I was talking to my brother, random things, randomly. And while he was arranging the papers, he was arranging some files and some things. So, yeah. So most of the day I was either sleeping, I was lying down, I was watching some random videos on YouTube. I also talked to one of my friend. Remember when I told you yesterday that many School of Happiness, I left the group. Now consequences are already there. First consequence, I was getting 2 or 3 messages from the group, and second, the teacher, she also asked me why did I leave the group, to which I did not reply till now, and I'm not planning to reply anytime soon. It's of no use. You try to explain things to people again and 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 again, but it does not do you any good because they don't really understand. I also need to concentrate here rather than looking at the screen. So अभी मैं screen की तरफ देख रहा हूँ and right now I'm looking at the camera. Screen, camera, screen, camera, screen, camera. So that's one thing that has happened. So one of my senior, one of the most I think she is the senior most student of our college, of our School of Happening. So I was talking to her, and I'm the junior most student. So that's very interesting now. Now the senior most student talking to the junior most student. So I was talking to her about what has to be done and what should be done now. What should be the next step. So I already left the group, and what should I be doing now? What should she be doing now? So she actually mailed the entire incident of what has been happening in School of Happiness to the owner, to the founder of School of Happiness, Dr. T. K. Mishra. Okay, Dr. T. K. Mishra. So you will find the name on the internet, anyways. So things got. I don't know what happened after that. It's he said that, and if there will be any financial, fees, if there will be any fees required in the course, only the Ramanujan College will be able to, should be able to, and will be able to do that, not the faculty. So I think it's pretty confusing, so let me not go on the technicalities of what happened. Just tell you things are pretty not that good when it comes to School of Happiness. School of Happiness itself is amazing. The teachers are amazing, the students are amazing, but the organization had a little bit problem with the internal faculty. So yeah. Now coming to next thing, as I was, I also watched a video of Bhuvan Bam, BB Kiwai. T2 Talks, I think it was part 4, and it was amazing. It showed the life of poor people and how they are coping up with COVID-19 and what can we do to contribute. Basically, what our news channel doesn't show, these entertainers and these celebrities, these people are, even some politicians are showing the condition of the poor people these days, and it is very necessary. Otherwise we won't be. हम लोग तो भाई चार दीवारी में अपने खुश हैं, चार दीवारी में कुछ पता ही नहीं चलता कि बाहर क्या हो रहा है, कैसे हो रहा है. These people actually make us aware of some of the duties which we have to perform as a society, as a country, and sometimes on a smaller level, as a district or as a state. कुछ ड्यूटीज हमें निभानी होगी, otherwise there will be many problems. So yeah, that's that. Now coming to the next thing, एक चीज़ और मैं बोलना चाहूँगा. Don't, this idea of changing this entire world and helping people, helping each and every one of them, like whenever you go to Whenever you stop at a whenever you stop at a traffic light, you see poor people, destitutes coming to you and knocking at your window and asking you for some change, some money, or anything. I don't think it's very much possible to immediately change those aspects, those those problems immediately, but you know, just do your part, do whatever you can. Like, you know, this donation camps, there are many donation camps, there are genuine people who are actually working for the betterment, for the upliftment of these kind of people who are in fact part of us, who are part of our society, who are in a way functioning on their own. So we have to make sure to do our part and not neglect on that just because we think that this world is very cruel और सब के सब बुरे ही होते हैं, ये मेंटालिटी हटानी पड़ेगी. Then only we can think about moving forward. So yeah, that's one thing. अब बहुत होगी philosophy, अब आगे बढ़ते हैं. So I was sleeping most of the time, and after watching that video, I think I slept. I also talked to my father for 10 to 15 minutes. Then we went out to for a walk basically and to buy some things in the colony itself. We went out and we came back. Then when I came back home, I got a recommendation of another video, a TED talk. Yufra Ajad, I think. Yeah, it's Yufra Ajad. So she basically talked about being young, being unmarried, and being a female in Pakistan. She basically a school teacher from Pakistan, and she told us about how people identify her when they see her. She also compared Harry Potter with marriage. Very interestingly, she didn't compare it. She correlated it. How interesting it is for her that once her auntie visited her and she was reading a Harry Potter book and she had some Harry Potter merchandise, and how her aunt was asking her, what will you be doing with, asking her about what she will be doing with the book and the merchandise, the toys, when she is just meant to be married. How we are always incomplete and we are always part of. Yeah, how we are always part of a small percentage of who we are. It's very interesting. I would recommend you guys to watch it. It's Yufra Ajmat. She also didn't blame anyone. She didn't blame her aunt for asking her to get married. She didn't blame people for thinking what they feel. Like if I go out when I will become an adult and I see a young girl of 20 to 24 years old, this thought might come to my mind, why is she not married? Or when is she gonna get married? And if she's not getting married, what's the reason? That is a thing which I also might think when I'll grow up. It's something which is not evitable. This is how society works, unfortunately. So by saying that these stereotypes, these old-fashioned people, how they think and how they work, and blaming them for being old-fashioned, it's not very good idea, and that's what she said. Okay, not a that what she said joke, by the way, but yeah, that's what she said. So yeah, she also uh, you know recited a number of poems. There are 3 poems I think she recited, and they were amazing. I don't recall any of them now, but that's how amazing they were. Not sarcasm, but reality. And in the end, she portrayed her identity and who she is actually. Basically, she made this an identity and she tried to identify her with that. So yeah, that was very impactful and very good. I enjoyed that TikTok fully. After that, I also watched some other Joshi video. I was getting all the recommendation. I guess someone knows that I'm not studying and I where and when I should be. So yeah, here you go. जोश टिकटॉक देख देख बच्चा देख देख और मोटिवेट होकर पढ़, ये ऐसा ही कुछ लग रहा था आज तो. So I eventually started studying from 7:30 to around 11:15 I studied, and it kind of worked. I ate food in between, so you can count the number of hours which I studied, so I don't need it anymore. I'm done. It's already a 15-minute vlog. So very quickly, let me tell you, whenever I make these vlogs, it seems very juvenile, it feels very amateurish, it feels very कि यार बच्चा बना रहा है क्या, मतलब मेरे को सुनना ही नहीं है कि तू बताना क्या चाहता है, तो तुम्हारा दिन कैसा गया, मेरे को क्या. This is what it feels like to me, that people who watch me might think. अब एक बात बताता हूँ यहाँ पे, हिंदी हमारी मातृभाषा है तो उसी में बात करते हैं, और मे बी नॉट. सो व्हाट आई थिंक अबाउट दिस एंटायर थिंग, अगर लोग ऐसे सोचते भी हो तो मेरा क्या सोचना है. वाई डू आई डू वॉट आई डू, वाई डू आई मेक दीज व्लॉग्स, उससे मिलता क्या है मुझे. काफ़ी सारे पहले तो बेनिफिट्स हैं कि आपकी स्पीकिंग कैपेसिटी इम्प्रूव होती है, आप जिस तरह बोलते हो वो बेहतर होता है, आपकी प्रोसेसिंग करने की जो माइंड में प्रोसेस करते हैं वो बेहतर होता है, आपका एक लॉग बना रहता है कि आप पूरे दिन कर क्या रहे हो, और उससे फ़ायदा ये होता है कि आप आगे बढ़ने में हेल्प करती है वो चीज़. और एक फ़ायदा ये भी है कि एक क्रेडिबिलिटी तैयार हो जाती है. जो भी आप कर रहे हो, अगर आप कुछ गलत कर रहे हो अपनी लाइफ में तो वो आपको पता चल जाता है क्योंकि आप व्लॉग बना रहे हो, तो एक क्रेडिबिलिटी और एक सेंस ऑफ रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी तैयार हो जाती है आपके सामने. तो दैट्स वेरी वेरी गुड. पर ये सब तो बहुत ही बड़ी बड़ी बातें हैं, कहना बहुत अच्छा लगता है, सुनने और कहने के लिए बहुत अच्छी है. बट the real reason why I started making vlog, there are basically two reasons why I started making vlogs. Number one, I really wanted to make YouTube videos. I was making YouTube videos when I was little. I was not that young. I mean, when I was a teenager, I started making YouTube videos and I wanted to continue it. And I wanted to get popular at that particular period of time. तो मेरी इच्छा थी यूट्यूब वीडियो हमेशा से बनाने की, तो एक तो उसे कंटिन्यू करने के लिए एक हैबिट, एक हॉबी के रूप में कंटिन्यू करने के लिए मैंने वापस शुरू कर दिया यूट्यूब वीडियो बनाना. दूसरी बात आती है कि आई डू फील, मैंने जब शुरू किया था व्लॉग्स बना तो आई वॉज फीलिंग वेरी लोनली. मेरे भैया भी थे कॉलेज में, तो उस टाइम पे तो कॉलेज में अपनी पढ़ाई कर रहे थे, ज़्यादा विजिट्स नहीं होती थी. और अभी भी क्या कभी कभी लगता है कुछ बातें नहीं करना अच्छा लगता है सामने, तो सब होता है बड़े होने पे आई गेस. तो और लोगों से नॉर्मली मुझे बात करना उतना मज़ा नहीं आता अपने बारे में, बट हो जाती है बातें फिर भी. तो एक तो ये रीज़न थी. और अभी मैं जब भी व्लॉग्स बनाता हूँ तो मुझे क्या फ़ील होता है एक्चुअल में, फ़ील ये होता है लाइक वेन एवर यू इट्स अराउंड 11:55, बहुत लंबा व्लॉग जाएगा आज तो भाई, बहुत सारी दिन बहुत बोरिंग गया बट थॉट बड़ी इंटरेस्टिंग आया आज. हाँ, तो होता क्या है, वट वेन एवर यू कम बैक फ्रॉम होम, जस्ट इमेजिन दिस, इफ़ यू आर वर्किंग ऑन अ जॉब और यू आर वर्किंग and you're married, and when you come back from work your wife tells you everything, and you're married, you're married, and your wife tells you everything which you do in your entire day, and then you also tell her everything which you do in your entire day. तो ये जो थॉट्स का एक्सचेंज होता है, दैट एक्सचेंज ऑलवेज फैसिनेटेड मी. दैट एक्सचेंज ऑलवेज मेक्स मी फील अमेजिंग। यार ये कमाल की बात है कि दो लोग हैं अपनी लाइफ के एक्सपीरियंसेस, अपनी लाइफ की डे टू डे एक्टिविटीज़ को शेयर कर रहे हैं। दिस थिंग ऑलवेज फैसिनेटेड मी एंड स्टिल डज। तो बेसिकली ये व्लॉग भी वही काम कर रहा है। इवन दो ये व्लॉग मुझे कुछ नहीं बता रहा है पलट के, लेकिन मैं इसे बहुत कुछ बता पा रहा हूँ। एवरीथिंग विच आई एम डूइंग राइट नाउ, एवरीथिंग विच आई एम वर्किंग ऑन, एवरीथिंग आई एम एक्साइटेड अबाउट, एवरीथिंग आई एम सैड अबाउट, हैप्पी अबाउट. So this is basically a work of this vlog. That's why I make these vlogs. It gives me a kind of sense of comfort कि यार फ्रीली एक जगह है, सब कुछ तो नहीं लेकिन काफ़ी कुछ बात बताया जा सकती है एक नॉन लिविंग थिंग को, और एक नंबर ऑफ क्राउड को भी जो शायद नहीं देख रही। बहुत कम लोग देखते हैं ब्लॉग्स, मैंने कभी शेयर नहीं किया, बहुत कम लोगों से शेयर किया हुआ है। तो दैट्स व्हाट मेक्स मी काइंड ऑफ हैप्पी, दैट्स व्हाट हेल्प्स मी टू प्रोसेस द थिंग्स व्हिच आई एम डूइंग। जब मैं नहीं बना रहा था व्लॉग्स तब भी मुझे लग रहा था कुछ चीज़ें मिसिंग हैं, इंट्रोस्पेक्शन की और ज़रूरत थी उस टाइम पर। तो ये बहुत अच्छा एक टाइम होता है दिन का जब मैं व्लॉग्स बना रहा होता हूँ। एंड इट ऑल्सो हेल्प्स यू टू बी अलोन, यू कैन बी अलोन एज मच एज यू वॉन्ट एंड यू वॉन्ट फील बैड बिकॉज यू हैव समवन टू टॉक टू। सो दैट्स व्हाई आई मेक व्लॉग। और ये व्लॉग बहुत लंबा हो चुका है, 21 मिनट्स। मुझे लग रहा है ये अभी तक का सबसे लंबा व्लॉग होगा। एनीवेज दैट वाज इट फॉर टुडे। काफ़ी स्ट्रक्चर्ड था, काफ़ी मज़ा आया बात करके, और होपफुली कल फिर मिलते हैं एक नए व्लॉग के साथ। बट द थिंग अबाउट दिस व्लॉग इज़ दैट जब मैं शूट कर रहा था पीछे एक व्लॉग अपलोड हो रहा था ऑलरेडी, तो आई थिंक आई एम प्रिटी श्योर कि वो व्लॉग जो अपलोड हो रहा है वो कल का व्लॉग था और आज अपलोड हुआ, तो जो आज का व्लॉग है ये कल अपलोड होगा। या आई एम a lazy person and these with this new phone, यार ये 1-2 GB तक का चला जाता है कम से कम ये व्लॉग। ये तो अभी 3 GB आने वाला है। I have to convert it, I have to shorten it down and then no editing, but I have to shorten it down to make it look a little better. So that's it, I guess, guys. I'm done with this vlog and yeah, it was pretty good. So I guess I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.